Citadels is a 45-minute game for 2 to 7 players in which you attempt to build the most prosperous city. Use your influence to earn the help of powerful characters and build plenty of districts to win. Keep your character's identities secret as you try to outdo your opponents in this game of constant change and deception. There are 2 main phases to a round in Citadels. In the first phase, each player secretly picks a character card for 1 turn, and in the second phase, each player takes a turn with their character. You earn points for building districts. The more expensive the district, the better your score. Once a player's city has reached 8 districts, finish the round and then the game is over. The player with the most points wins. In Phase 1, shuffle the character deck and place 1 card randomly face down in the center. Lay another random card face up in the center for a 5-player game and 2 cards for a 4-player game. The king cannot be one of the face-up cards. The player with the crown chooses a character from the remaining cards and passes the rest to their left. Continue choosing characters until the last player picks one, laying the remaining card face down. Since every round begins with selecting a character, you often will not play the same character twice. Choose what will be most advantageous to you in the moment. In Phase 2, the players take turns according to the character order, called out by the player with the crown. There are 3 parts to your turn. Note that each player has a reference card with this information. First, take an action. You must either take 2 gold from the bank, or draw 2 district cards, keeping one and discarding the other. Next, you may build 1 district in your city. Pay its value to the bank, and lay the card in your city area. You can't have 2 districts with the same name in your city. Note that purple districts may allow you to take other actions once you build them. Finally, you may use your character's power at any point during your turn. There are 8 characters to choose from. Each character has a unique power that you may use once per round. The assassin may pick a character to be murdered. The player with the murdered character says nothing, and is silent when it is that character's turn to play. The murdered character misses their turn this round. The thief may pick a character to steal from. When that character is called upon for their turn, they must first give the thief all their gold. The thief may not steal from the assassin or the assassin's target. The magician may do one of 2 things. Either discard any number of cards and draw an equal number from the deck, or switch hands with another player. The magician can do this even if there are no cards in their hand. Note that while the assassin and thief name a character to effect, the magician names a player. The king receives gold for each yellow district in their city. They immediately receive the crown when their character is called, and keep it until another player takes the crown in the same manner. If the king was murdered, the player with the king receives the crown at the end of the round anyway. The bishop receives gold for each blue district in their city. Their districts cannot be destroyed by the warlord this turn. The merchant receives gold for each green district in their city, and receives an additional coin after taking an action. The architect draws and keeps 2 additional district cards after taking an action, and may build up to 3 districts this turn. The warlord receives gold for each red district in their city. They may then destroy any district in any city by paying gold equal to the value of that district minus 1. A player who has 8 districts or who controls the bishop is immune to this power. Once every character has been called, give all character cards to the player with the crown and begin the next round. When a player has reached 8 districts in their city, finish the round and count up your points. Points are earned in 4 ways, noted on the reference card. Each district is worth points equal to their cost in gold. If your city contains districts with all 5 colors, you earn an additional 3 points. If you were the first player to reach 8 districts, you earn 4 points. Anyone else who reached 8 districts earns an extra 2 points. Regardless of who reached 8 districts, the player with the most points wins. In the case of a tie, the player with the most points by the worth of their districts wins. If there's still a tie, the player with the most gold wins. To begin the game, make sure you are using only the base set cards. Remove any district or character cards marked with a star. Shuffle the character and district decks. Each player draws 4 district cards and takes 2 gold. Give the crown to a starting player. Modified rules for 2, 3, and 7 players are found in the rulebook. We're Games Explained, and that's how to play Citadels.